in what's being called one of the most tense moments in the show's recent history. Hollywood legend Clint Eastwood was reportedly asked to leave the set of The View following a heated on-air clash with several co-hosts during a live taping. Earlier this week, Eastwood, 94, had been invited to discuss his final directorial film, Final Stand, a Western drama he described as a tribute to grit, silence, and the dying art of dignity. But what began as a respectful interview quickly devolved into an ideological standoff between Eastwood and the show's outspoken panel. It started off cordial. According to studio insiders, the interview began on a polite note. Whoopi Goldberg praised Eastwood's decades of contributions to cinema, and Joy Behar asked about his early days in Hollywood. Eastwood, ever the stoic presence, answered in his signature gravelly tone, expressing gratitude for his long career and teasing what he said might be his last film, unless I get bored. The mood shifted when Sunny Hostin brought up a political subplot in Final Stand, which some critics have interpreted as a commentary on modern identity politics. Hostin asked, "Do you worry that this film, intentionally or not, might be glorifying a version of masculinity that's outdated or even dangerous in today's culture?" Eastwood, visibly annoyed, responded, "What's dangerous is people being afraid to be strong. There's nothing wrong with being a man. You don't have to apologize for it." The comment drew a mixed reaction from the studio audience, applause from some, discomfort from others. Behar quickly followed up, "But isn't there a difference between strength and stubbornness? This idea that men don't cry, don't talk, isn't that part of what we're trying to grow past?" Eastwood shot back. "I made a career playing men who don't talk much. Maybe that's what's missing these days, a little quiet." We respect your work, but things escalated when co-host Anna Navarro questioned Eastwood's past political statements. Referencing his infamous appearance at the 2012 Republican National Convention, where he spoke to an empty chair. "Do you regret being associated with some of that rhetoric?" she asked. Eastwood, leaning forward, replied sharply, "I don't regret a damn thing. I say what I think. I don't play pretend, even when the lights are on." At that point, producers reportedly signaled a commercial break, and co-hosts attempted to steer the segment back to his film. But Eastwood, according to multiple audience members, removed his mic, stood up, and muttered, "This is a waste of time," before walking off set. He was not seen again for the remainder of the show, and ABC has not confirmed whether he will be invited back. Audience and social media reactions online were swift and divided. Supporters of Eastwood praised his refusal to back down, calling the moment refreshingly honest and classic Clint. Critics, however, accused him of being dismissive, even disrespectful. Clint Eastwood storming off The View after being asked basic questions. "If you can't handle a panel of women, maybe the West isn't so wild anymore." One viewer tweeted, another posted, "That was the most real The View has been in years. Clint told it like it is." End of story. A show known for Sparks, The View has long been known for its controversial and high-profile guest moments. Over the years, it has hosted countless political figures, celebrities, and cultural icons, many of whom found themselves at odds with the show's outspoken co-hosts. But Eastwood's abrupt departure marks a rare moment in which a guest not only pushed back, but left mid-show. Final word from the legend. As of now, Eastwood has not released an official statement. A representative for the actor-director only commented, "Clint came to talk about his movie, not defend his entire CD. Not defend his entire CD. By left play with my last in bait. My last Clade bowed, my last is Clade." As of now, we see is Clade. We see each one. LHF. We see LS. We see so see with as. You are so much, so we made, God's side. Gria K Clabe se hi we you I sight to see it taboo seek week as I let I guide it to que to get it guys the key that be the debated to busies I got it's what it is silly to fight I propose that we have as they go about just secret career. He's moved on. And in true Clint fashion, maybe that's all he'll ever say.